to go, yes, right, and then he's passed, and then we're into all this. Yeah, and that's where all that stuff will start to come.
Violence destroys. Weaponizing is the counter strategies to violent criminal assault. Hey, I'm Greg LaBeouf, aka The Violence Guy, and I'm sharing with you how I went from the victim of a brutal attempted murder to mastering the tool of violence and protecting myself and family, and how you can do the same from the safety and comfort of your own home. Welcome to Weaponizing DIY.
So you can go here, and then you can go here, but I want to be just real careful about 1, 2, and then that comes in 3. Because if you touch on that, if he touches on that first before I fed, I'm going to change on him. Because he's already fed me. Like, there hasn't been an attack. So it has to be top connect, and then that comes in. Okay. Or it has to go, yes, right, and then he's passed, and then we're into all this. Yeah, and that's where all that stuff will start to come. But you understand that even at a distance where he has no intentions of trying to touch this fucking blade on my arm or anything, he's accepting the blade. The fact that he understands, how do you learn power arcs of a knife? If I slash him, how does he predict reasonably, accurately, where that blade, what path is that blade going at? Then this changes him, like what all this stuff is. Like, you get what I mean? Your body is learning those angles when we're doing these types of drills. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's how your body has become familiar. He picks this up, he moves. If all of a sudden I pull out and feed back here, see the movement? Well, back up for a second. How do you think he learns how to angle from that or from this? Because we've done this drill. So when it's self-perfection in that way, we do not want to be caught here, wrestling in close, passing and accepting fucking blades. Are you like, I mean, that's insane. But it may happen. It may happen where that guy pulls a knife and that happens. Or it's just and that, you're in this shit. And it's like, for a fraction of a second, you needed to just survive that. Every day that you're working these accepting drills, you're putting hours into that shit. Also, that viscerally, some reflection catches your eye, and that happens. Now, the second this happened, he's going to start firing fucking tools. You got to remember, we're not doing any of that. I have the knife. He is stuck inside of the kill box, and we're teaching his body visually, building the attributes where he just has to flow and survive and flow. And then from that, you learn the insertion points out of that. Well, where can he head? But how can I get my offense going? Because he survives this, and then boom, I get hit, boom, boom, and maybe that's, and that's that shock and all where a lot of times knife goes falling.